Alright, so this is back in the world. This world showcased it before. The storage system right there. Let's turn the jet back on. This is very primitive, still functional. Kind of made me laugh. Smelter, infinite smelter, no fuel required. Same thing over here. This is my iron farm. It bakes iron nuggets. I gotta repurpose this into something else. It's probably gonna be an andesite alloy farm. This is my initial Nimbom iron farm that I started breaking down. So you can see the whole thing is encased in these blue blocks. These are hologram blocks or whatever. That's coming off of this block right here. And when I turn this on, it's gonna start breaking this down even further. So it's analyzing the different blocks at the different levels, and then just gonna start breaking this down. It started breaking it down already. I'm gonna leave this running because I wanted to get this broken down and repurpose all of these blocks, and it's gonna go back into a little storage that I have right here. And I'm using the windmills from Immersive Engineering and hooking that all up to this block right here. And then I also have this mag meter from the power mod, and all of that's going into here. So this is everything that's broken down so far. And apparently I'm out of power. I should have not enough power. It's still working, but it's working very slowly. It's fine. I think that's the reason why I had to go and get this anyway. Yeah, little workstation over there. I started filling in the wish names for the flooring. Mind you, this is Eon. I haven't played in this world in like months. Replaced all of the wish names so I can have a better elevation system. My two mob farms up here. The sunroof one. And I always got to keep this world backed up, because if you hit this incorrectly, and you do this incorrectly, you can actually break the farm, because the ceiling's gonna be inside the farm. That happened to me mad times. I had to back this world up, and I'm really proud of all of this that I did right here. This is all the wiring that I did, and this is all basically vanilla redstone, a little bit of create, but mostly all vanilla redstone to make this work. And this is before I even found the block that I actually needed. You know what I'm saying? So there's like a threshold switch or some kind of switch that's in the create mod that I could have used to not have to build this whole contraption right here to make the sun. These are all sunroof controls to operate the sunroofs. This is the original mod farm right here, and this is a little wishing name back here. I had to create this little jump starter system to jump start the steam engine. You know, don't use it anymore, but coming back to it, I even though it's all over the place, it's still organized. Like, this is organized. All I have to do is come in and make a shell, make a decorative shell around all of this, and I'll be alright. What my jetpack is looking like. And I got a couple different wish names on me, a couple different jetpacks on me. Got all of these different wish names on. I already cleared the game in this playthrough. I got all these totems if I'm dying. All the different parts to set up a dimension in the R Tools mod. This is for the power mod, because I was trying to learn that mod. It's not really that difficult, but there's a couple things that you need to learn. All these different component parts stuff in there. All these different bad paths, all of this stuff on me. Building wands and all kind of stuff I got on me. These all the different pipes from the curvy pipe mod. I was trying to work on reliquary, which is as like trinkets and stuff like that. That give you superpowers. And over here, down here, I remember down here is where I was trying to where is it at? Yeah, that's my nether portal over there. It took a lot of depth. You see all these explosions. Yeah, I took a lot of depth doing all of this. And I don't see my little system I had set up. I had a little system set up to build all the parts for that solar cell, the quarry. I actually built the entire sail part, and then I built the whistling part, and I gotta find out what I did with it. Probably in a backpack somewhere. Yeah, but I got all of that part built already, and the next part is just to actually build the whistling. I still want to do a little bit more testing to make sure it all actually works. But these are the last two projects. So the last project is the immediate project is breaking down this old mountain farm right here, repurposing those blocks, and then I need to set up a chunk loader over here too, and then rebuilding that whistling. I don't really need it, but I need to get a lot of resources and stuff like that, and I don't feel like going mining and all of that to do it. And I don't even like the jetpack. I like the Elytra. Elytra better because you can move faster with it. So what we looking like over here? Oh, this is an ender tank. Okay, so I have this connected to yeah, I have this connected in another. I have this connected in another to another chest that's teleporting lava over here. It's still not getting enough power, so I gotta upgrade all of this. But what we looking like? So it's still taking its sweet time. I think it's going all the way from world height all the way down here till it gets to this point. I should have set it just exact whistlings of this, exact dimensions of this, so it'll be a lot faster. Which I could do, but I'm not gonna do right now. And this base basically still coming along, you know what I'm saying? Still want to do the aesthetic parts and all of that and everything else, and design some stuff, you know, make the base look nice and everything like that. I had a lot of fun, you know what I'm saying? But this is, the only problem is that I stopped playing in this world because Create 6.0 came out. This is 5.1J or something like that or whatever, so it added a bunch of new things that I wasn't able to whistle in. And then I tried to reconstruct this pack and then try to take this world over there and just wouldn't work right. So for the most part, this world is basically stuck here, you know? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to finish this world out when I get enough time, you know? Like I said, I already did everything else here for the most part. And still need to learn fully learn apply the energistics too. Never fully learned it. You know, love this thing right here. It throws stuff in here, and I don't have to worry about trying to RNG all my enchants that I actually need. So yeah. Did a whole lot of work here, but had a lot of fun here. Cleared the game, and I got an axolotl that's basically combined with an ender dragon somewhere around here. I got it after I basically hatched the dragon eggs. That's what I did. I hatched the dragon egg, and then I got it right here. And this is another one of my little companions, along with my dog that I got down there. But he can fly around and stuff like that. He can fly around and do a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? I don't really use him that much, but yeah, I got all these building wires. I got this this ender staff from Reliquary, basic battery. I forgot I even had that. 8 blaze burners. I got all kind of stuff here. It's crazy how much stuff I got here. But I gotta organize everything I'm trying to do. I was working on immersive. I didn't really need that much stuff from immersive engineering like that. But I got it basically for these little crates, because these are basically portable. And there's something I was doing with it. I forgot what it was. I have to really sit down and buckle down, because I forgot what I was doing with it. The garden closures, that's what I had them for. I had them for the garden closures. That's what I had it for. And the funny part is I actually tried to take immersive back out because I basically installed it, a whole entire mod just for garden closures. Garden closures in that drill gun, that little drill rail gun type thing that it has. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really need it. That's the I don't really need any of that. But yeah, still have fun with all of this. I'll come back to it one day, not immediately. Just still stuff that I still want to work on. Like I really want to get the solar cell thing actually working. You know what I'm saying? And that's really it. Get the solar cell thing working, get this broken down, and then I can really start going crazy mining for resources. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.